Hello, wine drinkers and people that like to whine about things. My name is Underdog, and this is, once again, 100 Days. It's a winemaking simulator game with a little bit of a lot going on, actually. It's got a card game aspect, it's got a puzzle game aspect, and obviously a simulator aspect. It is really cheap still on the PlayStation Store. So if you liked what you saw last time, or if you like what you see today, go support indie devs, man. It's like $8. There's and I think it's not like the best game I've ever played. There's things that are a little bit annoying about it, but in terms of like the process of how the game works, I think is kind of interesting, and I'm learning more about it. So today, we're going to play Endless Mode in Napa Valley, whatever that means. It's basically like sandbox, kind of, or the closest thing to a sandbox mode, where I'm just gonna give myself like $1 million and make my own wine and see how much I can learn about the process of the game and, you know, winemaking and everything like that. We've already hit the credits. I've already completed the story. It was really short, but hey, at least there was a story. Because a lot of these games don't have a story, and I am Vietnamese. Is that the right word? I'm pushing for more stories in simulation games. That is what I want to see in the future. Best examples right now are Frostpunk and Anno. I think those are like the two front runners for stories inside of simulation games. This kind of had a story, but it was more dialogue based than anything else. It was like listening to people talk more than experiencing something myself. Anyway, let's start. Do we want a tutorial? I mean, I kind of already know how to play. I don't know if the seed is going to affect anything. Let's give myself as much money as possible, which is $1 million. I don't do. Are all of these included? Like, do I have to click on every wine, or how does that work? Starting fame. Let's go to 25. No loss. We're gonna like easy mode, basically. Oh. Easy mode. Because I've already played, and I don't want wildfires. That sounds like scary. Heat waves are one thing, but wildfires? No, thank you. I don't know what this means. Diseases. And I think we know how to cure the diseases, right? So, or we can do preventative care. All right, let's start. Let's just start. See what happens. Yeah, I've already done the tutorial, but maybe I forgot something, or maybe I can learn something new, you know? Maybe. This is a tutorial message. These cards represent the activities you can perform. So yeah, it's kind of like a turn-based game, a little bit. Okay, I guess I didn't really need the tutorial, because I already know how to play. Whatever. Anyway, so basically, you've got cards in your hand, and this is like the board that you can place the cards on, this little square in the middle. And so like if I put this down, I can't also put this down because they're like the same shape. But I want to put both down. But I'm not allowed to do that. So let's see if I can unlock some room here. Board upgrade. This will give, see, here we go. So this will allow me for more space to place down more cards, and we can do more things at the same time. But since we're playing endless mode, I would like to click here. Can I adjust what type of grape is in the first space? Like, I don't know what type of grape this is, do I? This is just the default, which I think is a Barboa, or what, a Barbera, right? A Pinot Noir, a Merlot, a Chardonnay. Let's do that. There we go. Alright. So let's do clearing here. This is going to take 3 spaces. So this number... sorry, I mean 3 turns. So that number is the amount of turns in the game that it's going to take for these things to happen. So I put down my cards where I can. Oop. Right. Hold on. Let's go like that. Let's just go crazy. There we go. Okay. And then we go to the next turn. Special orders must be completed in order to gain fame, but I'm not ready for special orders yet. Wait, we have wild deer? Oh! Where? Do you see the deer on the map? If I name them, will they show up? We had ducks last time. Bambi. There you go. Okay. And then you also have these buildings. So you get your winery. There's tools in the cellar. And this is also like this helps with the process of like holding the wine, pressing the wine, adding flavor, fermenting, and all that stuff. So we want to get barrels, because barrels add flavor. We also want to get a press. Get a second press here. Let's upgrade this. This is going to take a while to upgrade. There we go. Will that fit there? I don't know. I can't like move a piece once it's already placed. I'll just go to the next day, it's alright. And now we have space to do things. So let's put this one down. So that'll upgrade my winery. And then we also have a tool shed. So these help like with the farming process, the growing process, and all kinds of stuff. So we want a crawler tractor. And in order to get that, we have to go down here. Tool shed needs to get leveled up. So we'll go to level 2. And then spend our turn on leveling this stuff up early. So I can just get more tools and start actually like playing the game. Your business has 3 different buildings. This is what I just talked about. And the other one, of course, is your warehouse, which will be represented with, I think, yellow cards. But I didn't see a card for this because this is more about like your storage and your cellar. This is like where you keep your wine, and I think eventually you can do marketing campaigns out of here, which I might have done one of those last time we played. Which kind of reminds me a little bit of like 2 Point, where you can spend money to sell like products and stuff. So yeah, that's available. But we want to harvest this stuff as soon as possible. And I'm just upgrading the board because I can. This is what we need to spend all our money on, basically. So it's just easier. Because otherwise we're going to sit here for like hours playing the game, and I've already done that. This is a Cabernet. Each grape variety is better suited for a type of soil. So is the Cabernet my default one here? I think it is. And these other ones look like they're like locked behind something, and I don't know if it's like a different type of soil or a different like vineyard area, or what's the deal with that. Planting density. So this changes quality and quantity. And I don't really know where you want to put this for Cabernet or Cabernet or Cabinet. We'll just stick on here, which seems about default, right? So whatever. And we go to next turn. Okay, so we should have like new yeast, new upgrades, and a new tile to play. Just go to warehouse. I want to make sure that these are all upgraded before we get too far into the game. Let's go into the winery. Right. Winery. So we have this malolactic. It's a secondary fermentation process. So we'll learn more about this and talk more about this once the process of like the growing has been done. But I'm gonna buy these first two, just to get them out of the way. Right. I wish these barrels would tell you what the flavor is. Oh, wait, maybe they do. The flavor is almond and bread. How do you have bread-flavored wine? Is that a thing? Like almond, yeah, but how do you get bread flavor? This is dill? Like pickle? Didn't I have, like, apple last time? Last time I had apple. How did I get apple? Licorice? Ooh. That kind of sounds gross. Cigar box? What the... I guess that it's to pair it with a cigar? Like you want a wine that, you know, pairs with fish or whatever? Nutmeg. Oh, that's like a holiday. That's good for a holiday one. Smoked and vanilla. I don't know why they all say bread. Wine and bread? Wine and cheese? Whatever. Because there's definitely, like, other flavors that show up. So, yeah, we'll get a barrel. And do I need another bottling machine, or do I have one by default? Like, how does that work? Bottling machine is necessary to carry out bottling operations. Do I not just have one? I think I have one, but maybe that'll allow me to have more than one wine at a time, or whatever. And then we need to buy the tractor. Okay. I don't think we need anything else for right now. And then the warehouse will be just fine. So what we can do here is inspect these grapes. We can see all these numbers. We can see if they're diseased. And we can see the amount of sugar and stuff. How sweet it's gonna be. How sweet it is to make wine with you. Okay. Some activities have a special result. So the harvesting has been finished. In this panel, you can see the harvesting result. All right, so we've grown our first grapes. We're now harvesting those grapes. So what we do is we put those grapes into a tank, right? And then we crush them with the till or the crusher or our bare feet or whatever the process is. I think we're using screw presses, and we just saw that in the winery. So the first process is like growing the plant, then harvesting the plant, then putting the grapes into a press, basically. So we have vertical screw press right now. We have 2 of these because I think I'm gonna have 2 different kinds of wine or something. And we have grapes in my cellar. There was nothing to do on that turn. Is it still raining? It is still raining. Fermentation is the wine-making process that uses yeast to convert the sugars contained in grape juice into alcohol. So basically, instead of making just grape juice, we're making alcohol here. So this is what we want to do with the wine. So we can put this down, but we can't put down a green card, which is like a planting or a harvesting card. We can't put that down during a turn when it's raining. So it's kind of like a card/turn-based game. There's a lot going on here. I hope I'm explaining it well. And then this is the yeast. So we want more sweetness, probably not less sweetness. So if I move this up, it's making it less sweet. I think we want it more sweet. Tannins. Do we want more tannins or less tannins? I don't know. I've never made this type of wine before. Alright, so yeah, it'll tell you here, like, you can't prune, even though this is the thing you're supposed to do in winter. I can't do it because it's raining. So hopefully the next turn won't be raining and we can start pruning. And there's like a bar here that will change the results. I don't know what the best place for this is, and I think the only way to learn this is by playing the game. So we're just going to go to number 2. And stick about halfway there. And we'll see the result. And it's a snowy day, but all we have is the pressing. Vertical screw press. And there's a press intensity. And you can see the bars on the left. There's body, sweetness, tannin, and acidity. And I think people don't like tannin or acidity, but they like body. Or it depends on the different type of wine. And we have to learn that from playing the game. And it's kind of... the thing I would compare those sliders and results to is something more like a game dev tycoon. Or, game dev story or something like that, where when you change those bars, you're getting a different result. And you can only learn, like, what type of wine needs a longer fermentation process from making that wine at least once. Like, you kind of have to gamble it on your first try, and then it'll give you notes. There's actually a thing where, right here, like, it's giving you notes. And based on these notes, it'll mark what the preferred, what the preferred amount of body, sweetness, tannins, and acidity is here. So it will keep track of that, and you need to remember to, like, double check these. All right. So do we want to do the fermentation? Right. This will take 1 turn. So this removes acidity. I can't imagine people want this to be super acidic. I wouldn't want something to be super acidic. I don't drink, but I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. All right, so we have to do weeding, suckering. Don't say that out loud. These both take 2 turns. And we're almost ready to produce and sell the wine. Now we have the option to age it, but I want to get this out on the market now. Just so we can make a design for our bottles and make some profits, because we just spent like half my budget already on upgrading stuff really early on. So we're going to create... I don't have a capsule. Apparently I have to buy a capsule somehow. What kind of cork do we want? Now, there's different prices on these because some products are more expensive to produce. Cost per bottle, we want low, right? So synthetic cork and less glass is going to be better for me. So actually, this is the cheapest one. And then that's a good label. There's a couple different options. You can see I made my own little logo, and you can make your own little logo and company and stuff. I just put a fall leaf on there because it's fall here in New England, and I actually, you know, took an obligatory foliage photo today. I kind of had to do that, but so this is Cabernet. What year is it? 21. So what I'll do, this is one of my complaints about this game, is that when you do this, when you put in your name, it can't be too long. So I just put the name of the wine or the flavor, and then I'll grape 21. I'll just put the year, so I remember which one it is. But I guess you can name it whatever. It's just you can't come up with a crazy long name. There's like a limit, and I wish there wasn't. I wish it would just have an unlit, like you could text out whatever you want. I don't know if there's a reason why they did that, but I don't like when games are kind of restrictive. Okay, machinery is subject to wear and tear and can get dirty or broken. So after the process is done. Like, our wine has been made and we're ready to taste it. So what we want to do is clean it and then take our turn, and then we're gonna taste the wine here. And this will give us an evaluation and a rating, and this will determine the price and how good it is. What flavor it's going to have. So we got the perfect sweetness, but nothing else is correct. So this is the first try, first result. 53 out of 100 is like not great, but it's halfway there. So we just need to learn what to do with this type of wine that's going to change the rest of the numbers outside of sweetness. Right? So it'll mark, you'll see it there, it's a little star, which means that is preferred. We have 3,500 bottles to sell. And it's going to be selling at, if you look at the bottom left there, $13.18, which I think that's actually really good for our first wine is $13.18 per bottle. That's actually really good, because I think my highest last time was like 18 something, and then my lowest was like $10 a bottle. So we're trying to get that price going up. But I think that's based on your fame, and your first wine is always going to be kind of low, no matter what. Alright, so We are ready to... we need another tractor. Hold on. Let's see. What do we need? Old tractor and a... We need the other tractor. Okay. There we go. And then we have orders. Why do I only have one order? I can't fulfill any of these special orders. This is 49 bottles. So this is the part where we start to sell. And it'll tell us the most expensive, the most amount is $408 at a discount. Why are we giving away discounts? There's no handouts here. Alright, you can click on the vineyard to get information. You say that, but... Do I want to uproot this? I don't think I do. I don't think so. Alright, so we have a vineyard down there and a vineyard. Where's this deer? Oh, he's by the river up there in the top left. Okay, I didn't know where it was. Everything is so expensive? Alright, we made some money. Our tractor is dirty. How do I fix the tractor being dirty? Do I need a cleaning room? Cleaning room. For the tool shed? There we go. Sauvignon Blanc. There's another French. Another French thing. No, I'm not going to do my stupid French accent today. We did it last time. I'm not doing it again. And of course, when it's time to harvest, I can't because it's raining. There we go. Why am I getting rainy days, man? Alright, let's buy a shelf for more wine storage. Then we won't have to worry about that ever again. Now we're getting in the green. Let's go. Harvesting. I gotta remember not to rush myself because I think I missed one turn that I could have harvested there. Do I only have one tank? I thought I had two. Oh, maybe I do. I don't know what the difference is between concrete tanks. How do I... Yeah, we have a barrel there. Okay. I'm fine. Keep these operation costs down, shall we? So we're going to do some pruning. And once again, I really don't know where to go here, so I'll go halfway. And then we got fermentation. I don't know what these, like, yeasts change. I think it's... Fermentation changes sweetness, right? And then, I don't know, this adjusts the tannins. Did we want more or less? I think we wanted more. Let's go one more. One extra day of fermentation or something. See if that changes anything. All right. So we got pruning here. And crushing there. And wine to sell. What is this? We got an alert. What does this alert mean? No tanks available. Oh. They'll be fine. They're right here. Oh, wait. No, this is presses. Do we want more? We wanted more tannins? Is that what we wanted? Why does that also change the tannins there? There's like two processes that change that one aspect of the wine. Now we got a lot on this turn to do. Place all the green cards first. And then more fermentation. I mean, we already know where the sweetness is there. Oh boy. Don't I have to do this? This changes acidity. Let's keep this short. See what happens. Alright, we're making $1,000. Green is good. We like making money. You can see the money on the top left there. So my operating cost is like $1,300 a day. Turns are variable here. Do we want to do aging? I don't know. Is this the same wine? This is the 22, right? So this is all the same. So we have the option to press it again? I'm confused. Why is pressing here? I thought pressing was earlier in the process. It is the 22. Don't forget to sell wine. That's an important part of the whole thing here. Okay. Cleaning. Sell, 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 sell. Alright, this is my new wine. Oh, we got acidity perfect. So, oh wow, this did better than I thought it would. So yeah, immediately changing a few things there got a better result. And it's telling me here, this wine needs more body. So we have to figure out how to add body to the wine, which I believe is through the process of aging. So we need to remember the Cabernet needs more aging, which we'll also add a flavor to it, right? And then once that turn is over, we can do aging. And we're going to have new orders. For the Cabernet 22, is there a way to see this wine log? Hold on. Oh. There we go. So this one went up to 1562. That's what I was looking for, is that the price per bottle, that's incredible. That's a great boost in price. Let's go there. We should have a lot of orders. Don't forget, I might have skipped a turn of selling, but I'm not perfect. And then, I think our bottling should be ready. Don't we already have a 22? Like, we made 2 different 22s. '22, 22. Is it just more of the same wine? Alright, hold on. Let me do these sales first. I probably should have named it something different, but not gonna matter. Once it's gone, once it's sold out, we can erase it from our history, and we'll never know what's going on. There we go. We want a different type of wine here too. Are these the same? That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I think these two might actually be the same, even though they're not. They're not the same. They're both Cabernets. They are. Alright, one of these has to get uprooted. That's my issue. I can't do that right now. You can hire an employee. do I do that? What is employees under? Oh, we got a special order of Cabernet. Hold on. I can't change the name of it. Because I think it is technically the same wine. Yeah. That's okay. It happens. We'll sell to a restaurant first, and then everybody else after. We'll make a ton of money on that turn, regardless of what you think. Your fame affects your wine base. I don't... Oh, employees is here. Okay. It's under fame level 30, and we're at 29.8. So actually, I have to wait a little bit before I can get employees. This is what I was looking for. So it's down the grape tree for up. This is like an upgrade tree, basically. All right. There we go. Bottling. Confirm. Oop. Can I fulfill any of these orders? It's acting like I can. There we go. Okay, $12 per bottle. This is going to earn me $2,500 on this sale alone. And we go back to regular orders. We're making like $3,500 to regular customers and $2,500 to that one guy. We gotta clean our bottling machine. Plant in this new... I don't want the Cabernet anymore. Thank you. Alright. Quality or quantity? Quantity, quality. Quality, quantity. We need more grapes. That's what we need. We'll get that next turn. It says I have a special order here. But I can't fulfill any of their needs for some reason. Do cleaning. Bottling. And this has to be tasting. It's gonna be about the same as the first one. Alright, next turn. So now what I want to do, first of all, harvest these grapes. Second of all, crush those grapes. Third of all, unlock a new grape. Zinfandel. Unlock this red grape. Okay. So now we have 3 different types of grapes, which should lead into 3 different types of wine. Which is what I wanted originally. It takes a while to get to that point, I think. And you kind of have to organize your vineyards. It is not letting me... not letting me rename this Cabernet. We're just stuck selling the same Cabernet over and over and over. I like that you can see the little bottles on the conveyor belt or whatever though. Regular customers. We're going to be at an operation loss here. Pruning. So what does this one do? Suitable for vines with high production. Suitable for vines with medium to low production for elegant wines. Okay, we'll make a positive gain here today. Now let's bottle this. We're bottling so much Cabernet. Kind of going crazy. We have not found the right amount of tannins here, have we? No, because we don't have the star. Okay. Who's our first customer? Just a random guy. Just a random dude. How are we still bottling? All I'm doing is bottling the same thing over and over. Is this a bug? Or did I press the wrong button? That is the question. Alright, next turn. Let's do a different press here. Also, I want to check... these are all... This Cabernet 21 is gone. So all I have is these two. This one's better... So I'm going to keep it on the market. But this one I have like 10,000 bottles. We just made a ton of the same crappy wine and sold as much of it as I could. I think is what was happening. I want to do the weeding for the other wines. For the other vineyards. Okay, so this first one I have is on the left is Coombsville, and there are no grapes right now. No grapes. No grapes at all. How many tannins do you need? That's the real question. I think selling bulk is the same as selling to everybody. I don't think there's not an advantage for selling bulk, is there? Like financially? I have no idea. Yeah, this adds body. Firm. Am I out of barrels? I only have one barrel, right? I can't like barrel more than one wine at a time. Okay, this one's out. Let's go. Yeah, this is the Cabernet 23, officially on the market for the first time. So this will be technically the same type of wine, but on a new season. And then hopefully by the next season, we'll have like 3 different types of wine. Which is what I wanted originally. And it just took me like an hour to figure this out. I'm still kind of learning how the game works, to be honest. Which is why I wanted to play it again. Because I feel like there's definitely a learning curve here in terms of not only how the game works, but like how to be better at it. And there's like a whole wiki guide on this game too, which is crazy. Because you wouldn't think this would be that popular. I actually saw this game first through like I think it was PlayStation's YouTube channel or something a long time ago. Like I saw an ad for it and I was like, huh. Gameplay wise, it looked interesting. Definitely, for sure. Wait, hold on. Can I only do one of these at a time? I can only trim one at a time because I have one tractor. Still didn't get the right body. They like max tannins on Cabernet, and we have flavors now officially. Woo, 83! Okay, they like max tannin and they still want more body. And it looks like they want max acidity too or something. Graphite flavor? Why would you want it to taste like a frickin' pencil, dude? This is $18.40. Woo-wee! We gonna be making money now. We going from the farm to the office building with this one, man. $18.40 a bottle. We're hitting new records here. Look at that. What a deal. Oh, can I match this special order? Why is it... There we go. Sometimes you need requirements for the special orders. Yeah, I don't have these types of wines. They're looking for like a specific wine or a specific thing. It'll tell you what they need. So you're not gonna get special orders on every turn or every wine. Crop thinning. Oh, you can see they're like white grapes too. Trimming there. I might have to buy an extra tractor, but I don't want to do that yet because we're losing so much money. I'm just spending my money because we're on endless mode in Napa Valley here. I'm just going crazy. Don't spend all your money, kids. Meanwhile, I'm the type of person that will spend like thousands of dollars on video games, so don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's time to harvest. I like that you can click here, and then it will literally show you. We got different types of grapes, baby. We got the different types of grapes now. Means different types of wine, which means we're learning. Or discover new things. We got 15 new orders. Everybody's loving this Cabernet 23. Uh-huh. And we could start doing that. Next turn. Oh no, you didn't have enough space. Bitch, what? I have plenty of space. Don't you ever lie to me. Don't you ever lie to me again. I think I made a ton of money by selling those grapes though, right? Sauvignon Blanc. Let's go no press. Let's start at 0. I don't know what that concrete tank does, but now I'm curious about it. Let's look at it on the next turn here. Let's go to the winery. I should have plenty of tanks now. Don't tell me I don't. That might allow me to produce more wine too, right? Logically, you would think that's how that works. Oh. What do we want for white wine? Should I look up a guide for this? This is a Sauvignon Blanc. Nah, we don't need no guide. We'll figure it out, right? This gets less and less sweet. I feel like you would want some sweetness. Pump over and punch down. Whatever that means. I don't know how I had max tannins before and now I don't. Something went wrong during the process and I don't know what it was. Sell, sell, sell. Rainy day, skip the turn. Let's turn this into alcohol, shall we? This changes nothing but acidity. Confirm. It's like if you screw up, you have to wait a whole another year. It's crazy. If you make one mistake. But I should have plenty of space to do this stuff. Let's call this white 24. We're gonna change things up a bit. A little bit of a higher production here. White wine. Yeah. Just change it a little bit. Not too much, just a pinch. The cost will be higher, but we're making like 12,000 bottles of it, which is kind of crazy. Sell, sell, sell. Okay. I feel like sometimes I forget to sell, and now I'm like wanting to do this at the beginning of a turn, so that way we don't think about it. French oak. A lot of shit happened on that turn. And we got 6 orders. And made $900 on a raining day. Let's get this tasting out of the way. And then let's bottle more of that white firm. And then we can clean that machine. And then do this. I don't think you need every upgrade to like be successful in this game. You just need a few upgrades early on, and then you just kind of go. Yeah, so this is like... I don't think we want to continue bottling unless we know the result. Let's get the result first. I definitely cleaned. By the way, don't give me bullshit. What is this? Unsuitable terrier. Uh-oh, that's a bad flavor. It's like... But it wasn't... I didn't have any disease or anything, so you're... Or I didn't get an alert. This is gonna be bad. Let's not bottle any more of this. Let's not and say we didn't. This is the Cabernet 24. Make sure there's no problems here. Yeah, there was no problems. Does this cost money? These treatments? I don't think so. I mean, there's an operating cost for the tractor. Like, regardless of what you do. And I cannot do more at a time. Dude. Oop. There's no space. How do we get more space? I need more space for more stuff. We just got to that level where I can do the other thing now too. What was it? It was employees, right? An employee can be assigned to take care of the work. Tool shed must be level 3. Okay, so we'll have to wait 2 turns before we can actually get our first employee. Still not high enough on every one of these levels. Why is that only? Why did we only make like 100 bottles? What happened? Ah. You would think in a repetitive process you couldn't make a mistake like that. Let's start bottling more of that, please. Thank you. There we go. Clean this tractor. We'll have to wait another turn. If we get employees, do they, I know they take care of the vineyard. I wonder if they, like, cleanse it from disease and stuff. Like, up here we have treatments. 18? I think that's 18 turns? That's like a year, dude. A season is like 2 to 3 turns, right? How many... Hold on. Let me go to my cellar. How many bottles of this white do we have? 8,000 at $15. 18, 13, 13. This is a $15 wine. Like, do we care that it's a 47 out of 100? Or do we care that it's $15? Because I feel like $15, we need to be selling it. Like, what am I doing? It says I can still age it too, which is interesting. Like instead of bottling more, I can age some now. But I feel like I'd rather sell now. I'd rather sell this 24 now and make a ton of money. So, let's go to the tool shed. Where do I add, like, employees? How do I do this? Manage employees? Cleaning? Oh, there we go. $200. $200 to clean and maintain all this. What does this cab tractor do? Cab tractor has excellent resistance and allows you to greatly speed up the harvest. Okay, I don't feel like that's an issue right now. They keep telling me to get one, but I think they just want me to spend all my money. I don't actually think I need it. Let's clean this bottling machine. Let's keep selling white, or keep bottling white. $6 grand. That's good. Some of this. Seems like later on you can keep, you know, bottling and bottling and bottling and bottling. And just selling more and more and more and more. So we're getting like 14 orders a day now. I don't think I had that many last time. Last time I'd be on the average between 7 and 10. A full harvest turn. Hopefully nothing happens with my They look good. The grapes look good. Need to make sure nothing happens with my grapes. We don't want like another cancellation here. I don't want to get canceled just yet. Like I know TwitchCon is happening, but you know, I still got plans here on my channel. The concrete tank being used finally. I don't think that'll change anything. That's just the amount. Right? Sell, 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 sell. Okay, hold on. I earned $8,000. I need to go up here. Sell, 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 sell. Let's check my cellar real quick. Or wine log. Take this off the market. If there's nothing left, we get rid of them. Unless I have a perfect wine, we're getting rid of it. I doubt a perfect wine will happen. What was even the flavor here? Cork? My cork is tainted? What? Why is my cork tainted? Using the cork changed the flavor of the wine? People don't like a cork on a white wine? Is that real? Are you kidding me? I put the cork there because I thought it was more expensive. And it made it worse. I didn't have enough. Oh my god. I don't have enough here. I still didn't have enough space. What the fuck? Hold on. This is bullshit. Literally bullshit. More fruit of the loom. Like what the? How's that happen twice? Oh. That sucks. Next turn. I wonder if it is possible to... I wonder if it is possible to have the perfect wine now. Because based on what they just told me, I couldn't do like all those things in one turn. Or all those things with what I have. Maybe it's the press. Maybe I need like a better press here. Like, because I only have these two basic presses. I don't know if this like changes anything. It'll definitely make the process go faster. But apparently I don't have that unlocked yet. So much shit just happened on that one turn. Let's do the cleaning process here on everything. And then let me look. What is that under? It's under winery. Automatic vertical press. It's not enough to just unlock it. You have to unlock it and then actually buy it. Like you have to do it 2 steps in one. I think we're gonna upgrade my whole winery just so I have more space for this stuff. Because the fact that I've spent like 2 years trying to get 3 wines on the market is a little bit silly. I feel like that's a negative towards this game. Is like, it takes a long time to get, I'm playing like in endless mode. Even in endless mode with like $1 million in my bank account, it's still taking like multiple seasons to have everything running smoothly to the point where I'm making money back. This game should not be so difficult to make money. Like, a level of challenge is fine, but in a game like this where there's not difficulty settings, like by default, it should not be difficult. It should be like more casual. Because I'm not a fan of like super difficult simulators. I just feel like at a certain amount of difficulty, it becomes not fun. Even though I'm like an expert in the field of these games, some of them just get like, man, I don't like playing on super hard mode anymore. I'm just too old for that. Even on the ones I like, it's, you know. Yuntville? That's what we want. We want to take care of this, because that's my third wine. So we're going to be selling... There's no... So can we automate that? We can automate that employee to work on that vineyard now? And then the rest is like manual for me? Oh my god, there's so many things. Alright, this is Cabernet 2025. We need to add alcohol. This is Sauvignon Blanc. This is white 25. Let's go next turn. We have to look at my log here. What does this say about my employee? So this person is suffering succotash, dude. Didn't they hate the cork? So let's get rid of the cork. Yeah, the cork like ruined it. So technically white 25 should be better than white 24 because they that's just the way it's gotta be. That's just because, you know? I don't need to explain myself. I did want to look at my cellar though, because I knew Cabernet 22 was like almost done, and it is. It's like 35 bottles left. Alright, so yeah, this one did not do that. Like, this one we have a lot of, but it is, I don't know, it might not be selling super great because it's not a super high rating, but I needed to bottle a lot of it because it was $15. I need $15 a bottle. We had to kind of pump that out. Let's see, the tasting, bottling. I feel like bottling before tasting is risky, but it's not like I can go backwards. at this point with that. Right, even if this is a failure of a wine, I can't go backwards. Why is it still tainted? What does this mean? Unsuitable terrier. What does this mean, dude? Why does this keep happening? I made sure my stuff was like disease free. And this is giving me like the symbol of the leaf, which I thought was the disease. 100 days unsuitable terrier. It's like a dog is a terrier. What does this mean? Is this like the soil? It doesn't even tell. Dude, I googled this and it doesn't even tell me what this means. It's map RNG. You can still make decent money. It's literally like, it's just a bad plot of land. That's so lame. It's $14 a bottle. It's even less. It's even less. Which one is white under? This one? Yeah, I got treatments too. Treatments won't fix it. That sucks. Alright, well, our white wine's just never gonna do well. We can age some of it, that might help. Cab 25. We're on the market now. That'll be a little bit better, hopefully. Of course, white wine is trending. The one time my white wine is doing terrible. That's how they get you. Cab 25. We can't taste it till next turn. But we can spend a turn on bottling it. Here we go. Let's see. Crop thinning here. There's no way I don't have the right amount of storage. Don't even give me that baloney, dude. You can't actually give me that bull crap. This should do really well. Yeah, 81. Needs more body. So you really have to age cab as long as you can, I think. But 1840 is the same record that I've had before. So this is going to do really well. We'll try to sell a lot of that. Let me clean my bottling machine. I should be able to thin these white grapes too. Okay. Sell, 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 sell. Fish should be out. Fish should be out. White 24 is still on the market. Cab 25, we need to start, like, producing bottles. Then we can harvest this for next year. Bottling. Bottling, bottle. Sell. Here we go. Harvest again. Even though it's not gonna do great, we'll do it one more time. One more time. There we go. Now, we want to bottle as much of this Cab 25 as we can, because it's gonna be the money maker. It's gonna be the money maker. And sell a little bit of this white. I kind of have to, right? Do crushing, tasting, bottling, selling. Everything's happening. I don't think I can fill in any of these special orders. Bottling, more bottling. Then we harvest this. Then we crush this. Zinfandel. I don't know what that means. It sounds like infidel, which is kind of a sketchy thing. This is gonna be tainted because all the wine is poison. But I'll bottle it. Don't want to squish my grapes. Really don't want to squish those grapes. I don't want to squish those grapes. Okay. The Sauvignon Blanc. Automatic press. Let's see if this changes anything. I doubt it will. Change the pruning method. Who knows? That might change things a little bit. I don't think it's going to matter though. Okay. So we're spending like 2,000 a day in operation cost, but then we're making like 4,700. So I'm making a very small amount of profit right now. It's just not enough. It's just not enough, dude. Confirm. This is the cab 26 because everything was automatic because we had employees on this one. Okay, and then after this, we're gonna add some more unlocks because we can implement like new flavor additives and things. Merlot is trending. That doesn't help me. Let me sell everything that we have real quick. Go here. And go here. Okay. Tool shed. Yeah, what does this do? This is a type of yeast. I don't know how this changes anything. It might add sweetness? I don't know. Curious. Curious to see what these do. Go to the winery. Alright, we have French and chestnut. 2 bottling machines, 1 crusher, 2 vertical presses, and 1 auto press. And no additional room because the yeast lab is super expensive. In terms of the warehouse, we have everything we need right now. Let's see if this... So, what does the yellow do? Does this change the results? I have no idea. I guess we're gonna find out. Might as well explore, I guess. Aging is good. Let's keep it in the French oak. Aging for 3 turns. Why is bottling 25 still here? We want to press 26 in the automatic. Automatic. I don't know if we want to age this white. Okay. Let's try that. See if things improve or get worse. Keep it acidic. Let's clean that press. I don't know why this is here. Like, I don't want to bottle more white 25. How do I get rid of this card? How do I get rid of a card? Just never play it. Hmm. Wait, hold on. I I hope they do, dude. That'd be so fucking sick. We're breaking the fourth wall for a second. Pluto TV posted a thing about like Elijah Wood is doing a live reaction to a movie or something, and I literally said, Tell Elijah Wood I said hi," and Pluto TV was like, "I will, just for you." I hope they do, like, unironically, just to know that in some way that I would have interacted with Elijah Wood is so fucking cool. Like, that's insane. I know there's probably a 1% chance that'll actually happen, and they were just joking in their comment. But Elijah Wood, shout outs to you, man. I've been a big fan since Radio Flyer, to be honest. And Lord of the Rings, obviously. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I think Fellowship is one of the best movies ever made. Like, yeah, I get it. Two Towers is fantastic, but in terms of performance from Elijah Wood, Fellowship is insane. It's a phenomenal movie, just with his performance alone. Like, there's not a second on the screen where you think that's an actor. You're like, okay, this is Frodo. You know what I mean? Anyway, and the Snowstorm is another one. Or is it? No, sorry. The Ice Storm. There we go. The Ice Storm is a great movie with Elijah Wood in it. Do. I just had to mention that because it just happened right now. Like, he knows about video games. Does he know what Twitch is? He has to, right? What's Elijah Wood's best movie? It's hard not to say Eternal Sunshine. Right? It's hard not to. Why is this still here? Maybe I have to play this card just to get rid of it. Maybe I have to. I don't know. Isn't this my first one? Can she not? Is my employee? What is my employee doing? Hold on. What? She's weeding. She's weeding, so I have to do the suckering? Excuse me? I wanna bottle this Zinfandel. Because I have no idea what it is. What is Zinfandel? It's a grape wine? Let's do screw cap. You ever had a screw cap wine? Yeah, I don't know what Zinfandel is. If I'm being honest, I have no idea what that. I think those are red grapes, right? So technically, that's a true red wine, where the other one was more of like a purple. More tainted white 25 2026. Let's go. Whatever, man. It won't leave me alone. I don't want to bottle any more 25. Stop making me bottle the white wine. I don't want to. You can't force me to do it. Can I just bulk sell that? Maybe I should just bulk sell. Alright. Here we go. Zinfandel's coming up next turn. This is gonna be a big telling point of like flavors and stuff because we tried all different stuff here. So technically I should have different results. Like completely different. I like that it's called White 25, but it's in year 26. I think that's kind of funny. And I also don't think it matters. Because the white wine is gonna, like, that's the worst thing I'm making here. Can I not do tasting on a rainy day? There we go. Oof. What is wrong? Oh my god, unsuitable. I hate you. We got a 16. This is the worst wine I've ever made. No, let's sell what we can. Hold on. There's 4 bottles left. Why can I not? Can I not sell this bulk? It literally won't let me. Feel like I'm having issues here. Is it literally it's a map thing? But there's only 2 maps in the game. How are these 2 tainted? I spent so much money for those. Well, we gotta do a Pinot. Let's do a Pinot. And just see what happens with the Pinot. And since it's a new thing, we can create a new hybrid, right? We can make like our own grape, our own wine, our own grape, and go crazy with it. Customize yeasts. Toolshed level 4. This better be worth it. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not. I'm gonna be mad. There's a real estate bubble. Why does that affect me? What is even the price of this? $10. Yeah, that wine died. That wine was a complete failure. Which is like the word. That took me like 3 years to grow that. That was like 2 hours of my life just to get an F on the test. Welcome back to school, dude. I just got an education and had to lose. God damn it. Alright. Cab 26. Confirm. Clean my tractor in the rain. Clean my machinery. I don't want no tainted nothing. I don't know what this real estate bubble means. The price of yards have increased for 19 turns. Alright, well, I'm not gonna buy anything, so... There's one bottle of Cab 25 left on the market. Where is it? How are we supposed to sell one bottle? I think I found it, actually. Cab 26. Bottle. And then plant here. I want good quality. And then we want to sell everything. And then this player fame has to be level 40 for a true Pinot Noir. So I can't even do that. Same with Chardonnay. Like, we had Chardonnay last time early. So maybe these are like randomized. Which it seems weird. I don't like that things are locked behind fame. Shop attracts new customers. Maybe we can add something to the warehouse. Add a shop. Fine. You want me to age it? I'll age it. They're like making me age this, and they're still making me sell it. That's a good body, but it's still not good enough. That'll do. We'll take an 82. 1804. It's not the 1840, but you know, it was a good year nonetheless. You know what I mean? So body is through aging. So what was that, cab? Cab needs to be aged like crazy. Fruit of the loom over here. Okay, I don't think we should bottle more of that, to be honest. I don't think we should. I'm losing money. Just keep bottling this. This has been infected with mildew. Not that it would matter, because it's going to be a crappy wine anyway, probably. Why is everything getting infected? Why are you making this hard? Stop doing this. We're trying to enjoy the game. Please. This might be a short stream. We're 2 hours in and I'm already like, alright. It's too much work. Might as well bottle some Zinfandel, even though I don't think it's gonna sell. It's a red wine, but it's really the worst one I've ever made. Yeah, pruning is important too, which is crazy. Like, this whole process changes everything. I don't know, do you want it to be ripe or not? Like, I would feel if a grape isn't super ripe, it's gonna be like really tart, so that might affect sweetness, I'm assuming. Next. Why is 25, 26? Why is this still here? We're skipping it. Because it's going to come out next year anyway, right? So actually, we should call that 27. And let me check my, I know it might be getting confusing at this point. Okay. White 24. Can I get rid of it? Because it's got to go, man. Why is this still here? Like, what? It's saying I still have 20... Like, I don't understand. It's saying I still have bottles of this. Which makes no sense. Because I'm not getting sales for it. So why can I not just dump it? Right? We're still selling some. I did see some on that sales list. It's kind of weird to me. Mm-mm. Yeah, all this wine is tainted. All the wine is poison. This is gonna be $14 a bottle. Okay. We'll round this out real quick. Let me just take care of all these things. Bottle some of this white real quick. Skip a turn. Okay. Yeah. It's like we're getting a bunch of diseases. The soil's no good. It's just kind of getting obnoxious now. Like, I haven't had a good wine in a long time. And it's not all my fault. It's because of the game. And it won't even let me, like, bulk sell. It won't even let me get rid of this. Like, it literally... It's, like, stuck or not working. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Los Carneros is the white wine, which is my second vineyard. So if you look on this list, you have Coombsville, which is purple grapes. Then this one is white grapes. Then this one is the other ones. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know. It's too much. Too much to think about. Too much to handle. And it's getting absurd that, like, I don't even know. I don't even know which one this is. Which one is this? It says mildew, and I can't even cure it. Look, if I go, I can't even treat it. It's like not even an option. I'm just gonna skip this turn, I think. There's gotta be something I can do, like... Is there not a way to improve the quality of your land? There's not, like, soil treatments? That feels weird to me. That you, like, spend all this money, and then your stuff is just poopy. I can't get rid of this one. It actually won't let me. Like, I can't take this one off my list, and that's pissing me off. Like, it was gone, and now it's back. And it won't even let me sort through these. It feels like it's bugged. Just clean my tractor. I'm just gonna clean my tractors. See, I can get rid of this one, but I can't get rid of this one that's at 0. I don't know. Like, make it make sense, game. No, let's harvest this one first. Because I want to. And then let's go down to the bottom. 24, 25, 25. Sell the ones that aren't good first. Get rid of the crap. Dump the crap. Let's crush it. We're back to crushing things. Dude, we literally just sold like 1,000 bottles of 24. I don't... What is happening? Get it out. I don't even have any in my cellar. I do. I have this. I have 500 bottles. I'm getting angry! Crush this new wine, which, by the way, I don't know what it's gonna be. I have no idea. Like it's something brand new. Automatic press. Let's go full press. Just because I've never done that. It's a brand new grape. It's a brand new world. Let's ferment this. Why can I not... Does this add to it? I can't like pick one or the other. This adds like a flavor. This takes away the flavor. Why is there a... This symbol means it can't go there? Because it'll ruin the grape. Fermenting. Confirm. Pressing this new wine that I have no idea what it even is. Automatic press. Okay. And we just got dealt a whole new card of a whole new hand of cards or whatever. But I need a new French oak, chestnut, American oak. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. How do I automatically sell stuff? Like, how do I set auto sales? Because that says I can do that, but I don't know how to do that. Like, is there a process I have to go through? Wow. Cool. Do very low. We're in 2029. I don't know how much I've learned in the past 2 hours. Not enough. Pinot Noir, I can't do it because my fame went down. This would be Blanc 28. Blanca. Okay. Blanc 2828. I don't think the bottle's gonna really matter unless it's a cork. We'll get tasting soon. I'm gonna add alcohol to this one. I'm gonna let that ferment. Cabernet is gonna be ready soon. We want to age that cab. I gotta remember to do that. Let's go to the winery real quick. Are all these in use? That's crazy, dude. You really do need, like, steel tanks. That's crazy. Well, I need to age this as long as possible in this one. That'll add big body. Big body. This Blanc got a 27. Let's go. I can't believe they would put a thing that ruins your soil. I feel like that completely ruins the game. Like, the whole point is to make a better wine, and in fact, it's going the opposite direction. Where it's getting worse, not better. Like, why would they punish the player like that? And why is bottling still here? There's things about this game that make me not want to play it. Oh my god, I have so many cards. What is an oak veil? I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna play this card too. There you go. There you go. Save that game. I don't care. I don't care if it overwrites the story. Alright, we've been playing for about 2 hours. I needed to save. Let me just check something real quick here. Hold on a minute. See if it loads. Yeah. I already got the other thing saved, so this doesn't matter here. Hey, Geekette! How's TwitchCon? Are you having fun? Are you being safe? Did you meet anybody yet? Did you go yet? Or are you just in your room? It doesn't start till Friday. Well, what the hell? I thought it, like, started today. I saw somebody post about it. Somebody's there, it's not open yet. They're just, like, confused. They're as confused as I am. Was this the old cab? Cab 20... What is this? New cab 28, I think. Right? This should be aged. Tell me we aged this. I think we did. I think I did. I like did it on purpose. I hope we didn't skip that. Today was just surviving getting there. Yeah, I understand. Take care of this farming. I think I'm almost done with this game, because I've done everything I wanted to do in it, and it's just becoming, like, really difficult to the point where it's no longer interesting to me. I do want to bottle this, though. Alright, this is Riesling? What is Riesling? Is that this is a white wine? Do 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 do. What is a Riesling wine? Does anybody know? Dan, Geekette? Like, it's a type of white wine, but I don't know what the difference between Riesling and, like, Chardonnay, and, like, I don't know anything about this stuff, so. It always has to do with the type of grape. I don't know what the different types of grapes are. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the difference between a Riesling white grape and a non-Riesling white grape. Apparently there's different types of white grapes. Here's the new cab. It's been aged. It should be better. 69. Nice. This will be a $15 bottle. That's good. Go to next turn. We can see what type of grapes I have right here. So we have Sauvignon Blanc, Zinfandel, and Riesling. And I'm trying to get to Pinot Noir, but my fame is going down, so I guess I can't. I don't like the fact that you can lose fame even on Endless. That seems kind of stupid to me. Here we go. Ooh, this one's got a flavor. Didn't do very well, but it's got, tastes like a horse, of course, or something. Tastes like the bottom of my tractor wheels. That's $11. We went from selling like $18 wines to now we're just selling cheap vinegar in a bottle, basically. It's getting more complicated than it needs to. And I don't know if we're actually making any progress. And I've learned nothing about winemaking. Nothing. Nothing at all. Dan, what are you doing? Daniel! A lot of shit's happening on Friday then. Friday is a big day. Friday is TwitchCon, Spider-Man 2, and the start of East Coast Throwdown. Like, early pools start on Friday, but the big actual tournaments, like the first pro tournament for Mortal Kombat 1 is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be huge. And if I'm going to make a prediction, I would say that I think a Johnny Cage Cyrax will win. That is my prediction. I'm not going to predict which player is going to win. I'm just going to tell you which team is going to win. Sonic Fox is going to be there. Foxy Grandpa is going to be there. And then a bunch of people that are like local to New England because it's in Connecticut. I could have gone. I could have gone to that, but the tickets kind of sold out super fast, and I was like, I don't really know if I want to drive down to Connecticut when I could just watch it on Twitch. You know what I mean? Like, for me, that's like a 5-hour drive, and I was like, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to drive 5 hours just to watch Mortal Kombat. Like, the best part about going there for me would be to meet Foxy Grandpa, because he's the only, like, pro, he's the biggest pro I have. Like, I met Sonic a long time ago. So, I mean, it would be cool to see Sonic Fox again in person, but I've already met him, so it's not as special. No, no offense to him. Like, he's the best player in the world. I'm just saying, for me, when it comes to like going to events and like cons and stuff like that, it's more about meeting new people. Like, it's always nice to see the same like people you like or your friends, but meeting somebody for the first time is always like really special. That's why I used to go to like PAX East, and like met all the big YouTubers back in the day. Like, I've met, Markiplier and the Creatures and all the Rooster Teeth people, all the Machinima people, all the old, like, animators that used to be huge on YouTube, and like, none of that exists anymore. It's crazy. None of those, besides Markiplier, none of those people are popular anymore. I guess Uber Haxor Nova still is, kind of. But he's like the only one still streaming. Everyone else is done. I've met Hutch. Hutch is still streaming, but he's not as popular, right? I actually played chess against Hutch. And, I saw Dan's Gaming, but I did not meet him. Like, I saw him from a distance, but I didn't get to go, like, talk to him. I also saw JonTron in person, which was, for me, like, crazy, because JonTron is, like, top-tier YouTube comedy. So that was really cool. And I wish I got to meet Dan's Gaming, because Dan is, like, one of those people, you look up to as a streamer. How could you not? He's been here for he's been on Twitch since like day one as like one of the top streamers. So it's just somebody that like everybody I think would look up to. And my favorite thing that Dan's Gaming used to do was he used to this is related to TwitchCon. He used to do these like reviews of, I don't know if it was like Greenlight reviews or like games that were trying to get funded. You know what I mean? That was super fun to watch that, because a lot of like the majority of indie devs or people that are like trying to fund their own game, the majority of it is people that have no idea what they're doing, or it's stolen assets, and it's hilarious every time. And it's just like really cringy, but also super entertaining. So I missed that. I missed that series. I don't think he's done that in a while. But every now and then you'll see like a really good indie project or a game that needs to be funded. And I think there's been some, like, success stories out of that, too. Let's do trimming and cleaning on this turn. Sorry. I went into a little bit of a rant about TwitchCon and stuff like that. I was not going to go to TwitchCon this year. Like, that was never the plan. A, because of timing, and B, Vegas is not for me. If it wasn't in Vegas, I might have thought about it. But the second I knew it was in Vegas, I was like, yeah, I'm not going. I would like to go to TwitchCon at one year. I'm not going to say when, but It's on my list. I'm not like a big con person though. It has nothing to do with the social aspect either, because I know a lot of people have like social anxiety or they don't like being in large crowds, and I totally understand that. But I don't have that issue. Like I'm used to crowds. You know, I've been doing like stand up for 7 years now, and I've did like theater performance when I was a kid. Like I've been in crowds before. I've been to PAX when it was like full. There was like 100,000 people there. Being in a crowd of people doesn't bother me at all. I don't have that issue. Meeting new people doesn't really. It depends on who it is, I guess. But I don't really get like starstruck or nervous. I think for me, I know it's just a person, right? People are just people. So like meeting celebrities, I'm not trying to like brag here, but I've met like actual comedians that are like ultra, like I've met Kevin Hart, for example, like ultra popular. Like I've met, Bill Burr and fucking like people that have been in movies and TV. Like Ralphie May, rest in peace. Like I met Ralphie at one point, doing like stand up, like back behind the scenes and stuff. I told somebody the other day that I met Larry the Cable Guy. Like those are probably the biggest ones. And I really want to meet Chris Hardwick, and I have not. And he's been on my list for a long time of like people, like comedians and / people that I would love to meet, because he's a super nerd. So I feel like I would get along with him. Like in person. Whereas some people, when you meet them, are not exactly what you expect. But yeah, I don't know. Cons don't really like... To me, it would be more about like meeting people and hanging out than actually being at the con, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what there is to do at TwitchCon. Like, what do you do? Is it like PAX where you just play games? Because PAX makes sense because you're playing games before they come out, which is always a cool experience, and I don't regret going to PAX, although I don't think I would ever go again. Which, I don't know which one this one is. Los Canaros. I gotta get rid of these mites. I don't regret going to PAX East, but like I would not do it again. Because I've done it. And I feel like I did it, I don't need to do it again. I want to bottle more of this. Alright, let's crush this. I should have sales here. Oh. There you go. You're only going to the con one day to meet people? Yeah, that makes sense. I gotta clean this bottling machine before we actually, like, bottle everything. I don't know how to discard a card. Like, is there not an option to get rid of this? I just have to keep doing it? As long as it's in your cellar, you just are stuck with it, but it's glitched in my cellar. Is the problem with this one. It's like, we couldn't get rid of it, and it was glitched in there. So I'm stuck selling it forever. There's one bottle of Blanc 28, and for some reason I'm still selling like white 25. There is something wrong with this game right now. Look at this. Look at this. White 25 from 2025. We're in 2029, dude. And it's not even like the start of the year. I'm at the end of the year here. I'm going to play till 2030 and then, 2030 and then I'm done. Did I say 30? You know what I meant. I'm going to play till 2030 and then I'll probably be done with this game. So like I said, this will be a shorter stream. And people are still buying it. People are still buying these old wines that I don't care about. I don't understand. Alright, here we go. The final year. And it started with a whisper. And it started with a whisper. Okay. And it won't let you bulk sell. This button I'm smashing doesn't actually work. The heat wave ruined one of my stocks of grapes. We're having a great time over here. We're having a good time. I don't think I can I not harvest? Thank you. Whatever. Dude, how do I not have space? How do I not have space? How are all of these full? I do not understand. Why can't I upgrade during rain? I'm literally out of space again. Makes no sense. I need to be selling new cab. I just lost $100,000 on this turn. I don't know how that happened. Was that upgrade $100,000? We started at $1 million like 2 hours ago. I had $1 million. I just want everyone to understand that I have completely failed in this game. They can't all be winners, and I can't win them all, I guess. I gotta get rid of this one Blanc 28. Next time there's a sale. See, it should be on the list. There it is. And then bottle more. I will say the music's good though. Confirmed, the music is good. Like, if we're gonna give the game a compliment, that's the compliment it's getting. Is that it's unique? It's different. I'll give it those. And I think those are good things. And I think for the price that it is, I think it's a good deal. But as far as like a simulation game goes, I don't know if I can give it like a good review other than that. I feel like the process not only gets ultra repetitive, but increasingly more difficult over time. And that's, I feel like, not fun for me. Maybe for you, if that's what you like. This game definitely is not for everybody, though. This is Cab 29. Okay. Why do I always have one bottle of Blanc 28 still? I wish you could, there was a button to discard. Like, even if you press it by accident, I'd rather be doing that than doing what I'm doing with all, like, there's so many different types of wine that I'm selling now. I've lost track of what's what and what I'm supposed to be doing. And, like, what the process on each one is. I got confused! Let's bottle this 28. And then let's take care of this. Take care of this. And then take care of this. Sell, sell, sell. Ba-do-do-do. Cab 29. That's gonna be the new cab. Long time. Alright. Here we are. This is the final thing here. Trim. Weed. We're almost done. Sell, 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 sell. And then let's go. Yeah, I see it at the bottom. Oh. It won't let me go down to it, though. Like, I can't go down to automatic order, even though I have that unlocked. I feel like there's things that are genuinely not working, and it's not my fault. Resling 30 should be on the market soon. Bottle it and then probably taste it. I don't know how it's gonna do, because I've been so unfocused on what actually needs to be done. Okay. Get this tasting out of the way. Maybe because endless mode, that's why all of these are still open. Maybe. But it seems a bit weird. Like, because that means, look at this. Like, look how many cards I have now. This is absurd. If this is Uno, I'm losing, man. Can we just stream Uno instead? Oh my god. Here we go. Wrestling 30. We had the perfect acidity. The ground is tainted because this game is cursed and hates me. That is the lowest. That's a good place to stop. At the lowest rating we've ever gotten. Oh man. That's a $9 bottle. Alright, well. Let's see if we can clean that mess that I just made. We're almost done here. We got like 2 more turns and then I'm shutting this thing off and uninstalling. And then next week we'll be playing a bunch of different games. So there's a lot of games I want to play and not a whole lot of time to play all of them. Like it's October. I want to play a horror game. But also, like, Spider-Man comes out in 2 days. So, I want to play Spider-Man. And then there's still things in Mortal Kombat I want to do. And then there's, like, you know, I want to play Hitman. And I want to play fucking, like, a million other things. There are just things that I want to play. New Cab 30. We're done. Here we go. We're gonna get through winter. Dude, there's no way. No. It won't let me back out. Spending all my money. Because it doesn't matter. We got like 2 turns left. This has been the longest autumn of my life. I said 2 turns 2 turns ago. We'll harvest in the autumn. And then crap my pants. I swear to God. Week 4. New Cab 30. It's got more body, but still not enough body. What does this one taste like? Coconut? How does that even make sense? Yeah, I don't understand this game. I don't understand this game because I didn't do anything to make that taste like coconut. It was purposely not the coconut one. So, I give up. It would be really cool if they let you customize the flavors. I don't know what the advanced yeast does. I don't know if that actually does that, but that's not even like where the flavoring takes place in the game, so I don't get it. Here we are. Nice winter day. There's gotta be somewhere. Thank you. I bought like 1,000,000 tanks because I'm so sick of running out of space. And these are still glitched. It's crazy. It's crazy. Don't even tell me that's like a endless thing, because obviously it's not. Stuff should not be stuck in your cellar if it's at 0. Makes no sense. Crush this Cabernet. Let's bottle Riesling 30. I see it down there. I see it right here. Okay. Right. Do 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 do. By 2 turns, I meant like apparently 15. This has been the longest year. Of course, the last year that I play in the game is gonna be the longest year. It is week 3. We should be able to see what this does. I don't know what this does. We're breaking the rules. We're maximizing fermentation. You're just gonna drink it and it's gonna be like kombucha or so, like living bacteria in your mouth. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. Is there any tasting? No. They only had 4 orders. Let's see if there's a tasting here. I want to finish these wines that are like supposed to be finished. And then I'll be done. Because I worked on them for a whole season, so. I don't see them. I think we have to wait these 2 turns. Next. We went from $1 million to $100,000, and there we go. I don't remember which one this is. It doesn't matter. Let's get one final review. I'm over it. There it is. Ooh! Put this on the board. Put this in the corner. Put this here. That one's gonna be good. That Cab 31's actually gonna be really good. That's the sad part. We'll never know. The world may never know. There's too many cards now. Look at this. Like they're stacked on top of each other. Alright, what's my final rating? Zinfandel Blanc 2830. If we mixed everything together, I got a 51. Break this out. I think this is where we end it forever. I'm just over it. We're done. Maybe endless mode was the wrong way to go. I don't know. But that is 100 days in a nutshell. And if you were watching today, that was endless mode in Napa Valley. There's also challenge mode and Piedmont. There's like a story here. There's endless mode here. There's challenge mode here. And it's still a cheap game. I don't know if I could recommend it to everybody. But what we're going to do now is, I know there's probably not too many people watching, but we're going to do a raid. Because there's somebody I want to raid. So, if you're here or not, we're going to go say hi to my friend Elbow. Dropping elbows on him. Because he was in here earlier. I think he's still going through Baldur's Gate. I don't know what act he's in, but... Go say hi to, Is he still alive? Should be. Elbow. There he is. Enjoy. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with more Mortal Kombat, and then Friday, Spider-Man 2.